back to my channel. For those who are new, my name is Essa and I am crazy about DIY. So I am back with another video of doing cement projects, which is basically just cement planters, cement candle holders, and cement like jewelry kits, I guess. So yeah, one thing that you'll definitely learn about me in this channel as we go along is that I am low-key obsessed with candle holders. Even though I don't have them much in my house, like just the DIY part of it is for me just so cool. And the cost of the cement for this DIY was actually only 60 shillings, because for most hardwares they actually measure for you per kg, and 1 kg is 30 shillings, and I decided to buy 2 kgs. So that's a good thing about this DIY, is that it wasn't expensive. So the only thing I actually paid for was the cement, which was 60 shillings. And the cardboards were just things that I picked up in the house, my Weetabix box, shoe boxes and such. So that was pretty much straight to the point and didn't need much ingredients. And yeah, it was pretty straightforward. So this is my daughter passing by. Come say hi, Mama. Mama, hi.
Hi.
What's your name? So these are the first ones that I started with, which are this round one that I did with plastic cups. So that's why you can see the roughness, I guess. And I really like this because it came out smooth on its own. You didn't have to do so much about it. And then I did the square ones that Zari is showing you. And these ones are also pretty simple to make. So I'm going to basically show you the procedure for all the things that I have done. And the other two that I did were the hexagon and the triangle. And basically after making them, you just use a sawdust to make them really smooth, and that's how you get a good finish. And for me, because this is a DIY, I really didn't want to perfect it so much, but I did have the option of filling up these gaps. So yeah, that's basically it.
Triangle.
So let's just get to the video and you can see how to make them. So to start with, you're just going to use anything that you can make a square with, a perfect square with. And this is just so that it is for the base of your cement project, and you're just going to draw more squares around it. So I'm just going to use different shapes with different scenes so that you guys can just see it's the same process for everything, but I just want you to see the different shapes. So this is just a stage where I was transferring my drawing on paper to cardboard, and I decided the best option was going to use a biro because it would be able to go deeper than a pencil, like even poke holes to some extent, because you want the drawing to transfer as good as possible. Once you finish transferring, just cut out the shape from the cardboard, and you should be left with what you're basically just going to need. So for this one, we were going to make the triangle. And once I finish cutting, the box that is left, I was just going to have what is needed to make the triangle, and I was going to use masking tape to put it all together. So this is the next step, where you're just using masking tape to put the corners together. So this is to finally complete your shape, so that whatever you put in the box, like the cement that you put in the box, will form the shape of what you're putting together right now. So this was for my hexagon shape. So you're just going to pour in your cement into a container. You don't have to fill it up, or you don't have to use a big container, because you can just refill it as you go. And you're going to mix that with water. Just add the water as you go to get to a consistency that you're okay with. For me, I was trying to achieve a like cake mix consistency. Yeah, so I was just trying to make it look like cake mix, not so runny and not so thick.
I want you to show me how to get to know someone like you, someone like you. I want you to know me, 'cause I know then you'll see we can be true, we can be true. I want you to see what I see in us. So real.
Once that is done, just find one of the cardboards that you had put together and just put the cement in. And once you've put it to the level that you want, just find any object near you that will form a shape of what you want in the middle. So like here, I was using just the top of a bottle, and because the cement is liquidy, whatever you put there will tend to rise. So that's why I put the nail polish, so it can stay in. And after a few hours, you can actually just remove it, and the shape will just stay
This
there.
is a love that we both feel, that we both feel. And how will we ever know if the love will ever grow without trying, without trying? And how will we ever see if we are meant to be? It's terrifying, it's terrifying. That we're meant to be.
So you're going to let your cement dry indoors, and once that is done, after 24 hours or less, depending on how hot it is or how cold it is or whatever the temperature is, you're just going to be able to rip it off, and it will be complete just as you please.
We're meant to be. That we're meant to be. We're meant to be. We've both been there before. When a love shuts.
Once you remove the cement from your cardboard, just file it down on all sides, and then you get this really nice smooth finish, and they look so much better. But you can still opt to leave them just the way they are, and they still look okay. It just depends on the aesthetic that you're going for.
It's a losing game, but this time it's more than another love war.
So for the final step, you just decorate your candle holder or your planter for what you in whatever way you desire. So this step, I was just marbling them using nail polish and water, and so it was going to give it that marble effect. As you can see in the preview, I also decided to use spray paint on the other projects. So it just depends on what you want and what you're going for. You can leave them bare, doesn't mean you have to decorate them. So yeah, that was it, guys.
This ain't the same. They say love heals all. It makes it all alright in time.
So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys come back for another video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, do give it a thumbs up, do comment and say what you liked about it or what you'd like to see about it. If you guys decide to try it out, please tag me on one of my social media handles so that I can see how it came out for you guys. And once again, thank you for watching. Do make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you can enjoy many more videos of this. And so thank you for watching once again. So goodbye. Say bye.
Bye. Bro.
Umechoka.
My heart still feels the breaking, but you make my world so bright. It feels so right. It feels so right.